managed to get some great kills on Dust 2, but also some very questionable rounds as well. KennyS will wait as Shoxy does hit a tremendous shot towards the window here, but ENCE have made their way towards A. KennyS can't find anything. It's a 4 versus 4 position. He jumps in spawn. I love him. Lucky has spotted him, and he'll have to let him slip by because he cannot go through that vent right now.
Jax. He's got aerial. Bomb still planted though. XIII, he walks out late from the window room. That was a key kill. They still managed to get off on it. Alexi's gone inside of the smoke already. He's going for the knife, and he's got Jax down. Good start. They win the round. Fortunately, so far, the player that is holding no timing. Alexi, he's still looking to the vent. Kenny still happens to be looking the wrong way because he looks back exactly when Alloy goes in. You called it Jax. Good damage. Bomb drop for a moment. Thankfully, Sergey stays up with 20 HP because that means he can get the bomb quickly again. This round looks very scattered at this point. XIII's gonna get one on... Body's got him. I thought he might get one on B. The problem is the bomb's still down and if he tries to go for it.
It's a tricky one, under pressure as well. Will be taken down in the end, and G2 win a critical round for themselves there. He has got to deal with XIII.
Ariel gets Kenny.
Oh,
lucky.
Goodness.
He's having a bit of a interesting time so far in this series, shall we say. Alu in, finds Shox. Remember, this is ENCE's map choice. So you think back in some of those rounds, the lucky defuse in.
What?
Jax got 2 on that? I'm very surprised he picked up both. That gives them a chance back into the round. Bomb is still working its way toward the A site. It's not crossed over. Okay, I take it back, it has. Excuse me, I thought it was still over toward A main, but Jax swinging finds Alexi B. It's down to a 1-on-1 because he's burned him from the grave, and Alu, he was well aware of that. He finds Lucky and makes it 3-1. He wants to hold off with the AUG, and they're already working out from Tetris. They can spot him as well. He doesn't consider going for the ticket jump because the flames are down in front of him. Instead, Shox will flash his teammate back into contention, potentially get caught out, though, by doing it because they were on either side of him at Monster. Alu found does give Jax a chance back into it. Kenny's got the off in position. Couldn't find the shot towards Shadow. Second one misses as well.
Yeah, there's been a lot of that, Matt.
Firing blanks, but Alexi, that's another kill. He'll rotate back out. Shox goes down. Missed shots may not matter if you've got position on everyone, and he's got a lineup. Oh no! Missed shots apparently do still matter, Brody.
I'll be able to tell you what happens here. Looks like Alexi's making his way through.
Flash in. Does he spot the gun barrel? No, he's gonna run. He's gone. Shox is down. XIII even knew that he was there, took the shot, but on the site, it's all going the other way. It's all G2 to shut down the front take. XIII wanted to wait to try and get catwalk when the post plant came in, but instead, it's not even gonna happen. It's 20 seconds left, and he's left to clutch it back. They knew where he was because of the kill. Body still can't hit the shot.
Can't hit anything right now.
And it's gonna be around at least to G2, but at what
Wait.
cost? I say it is. He's got 8 seconds. Bomb's a little bit too far away to plant, and he's looked at Tetris expecting they were holding it. He's now got to chase. He's pre-firing everything. Alu, though, already in position. They had no idea. Kenny's gone already. Shox holds with the M4. 2 players, 1 high, 1 below, and they're going to Molotov him out. Just directly into Alu's clutch.
Yeah, a massive reset round. It doesn't get more destructive than this. Lucky needs both of these frags. Not going to happen. Alexi's low at least. And Jax with the AUG does nail at least one of them. And there's no positional control from the CTs here. Alu's landing this shot. Oh, okay, Body finally.
They had to figure out where the B player was. That part is done. Alexi still doesn't have the best position, but he will now because XIII's already cleared off the second player, and he knows where Body is. He's tagged at 9 HP, 31 versus 9. Deagle is certainly still available in this round, and the AWP as well. Molotov's gonna force XIII out, and he doesn't have the HP for this. He could actually get on top of it. He's got a kit. Why is he not just holding? Hold that defuse. You've done everything you need to do to keep him away. He's not gonna peek you. The defuse was done at this point. And he goes back in, Body goes down. It's now 8-2, reset.
If you're gonna be stubborn and not use it, you're actually just limiting yourself. No one's giving you respect for using the gun that's not as effective.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. Shox does get XIII. Nico seems to be another one in that boat. We'll see if they can pull their struggles together as well and see if maybe he's just going to use the AUG. The next matchup, they come up next, just to note, against Complexity. As Jack still holds towards CT. Bombs back toward A main. They've got to go back for it. Sergey's going to do so now. They've realized that they had a chance to clear the site, but Jack's caught them out for it. Lucky's going to do the same. All onto Alu in the AWP. Might be a 3rd round finally for G2. He's gone to the AK. He knows he has to, but Jax has the angle forward of the flames. 2 rounds ago when they had guns. Problem is, they have to hit the shot stop. Kenny's done that. Shox Keep your focus. You're tasked with one specific position. Kenny's easily able to trade off that. Doesn't quite catch the player shuffling over though, so Aerial still gets the trade back. They're down a man. Confirmation enough that they're still in mid, but Body also pushing up inside of the apartments that they're not going to be hitting up the B site because they jumped off it. Jax knew that, and he's found Sergey as well. This round will go G2's way. They'll get a fourth, and 10-4 being our score. Credit to him for 15. He's second overall in kills to only Alexi. Shox down again. Speaking of, it's Alexi, 21st kill for him this half. As we are in round 15, Jax is able to put down Aerial. Kenny's still waiting though, we'll get Alexi back. He knows they're above, he goes up as they go down. He avoids them, he nearly gets a shot at yet another, but all it does is bait in Lucky. It's a trade back on Sergey. Bomb not yet planted on a minute and 22. They can swing on this. Lucky's decided to get aggressive from CT. It's going to pay off. 10-5, they'll get there. 3 rounds in a row, and finally, something going their way.
An early finish here in this series. We'll see what happens, as it is going to be ENCE making their way towards top of middle. Lucky actually manages to take down Aerial at the very start of the round, but he's exposed right now. Alu takes a few pop shots, but his teammate's getting tagged up here. I'm sure that XIII goes down. Indeed, he will.
Jax under the window, has Body to play off of, trying to do exactly that, but it's still going to fall apart for them. Alu and Sergey getting the kills. This could be 11 for ENCE. It's pinch position, though. If they're going to go 1-1 on either side, this is a very clever way of doing it because they pinch it off entirely. The peak, he knows it, Jax, he can't get it back in time.
They haven't got a great deal of firepower here, but we'll see what goes down. Alexi B with the MP5. It's the SMG's doing work here, but XIII surely goes down.
You'd expect that. He's got the pistol, more damage done again. Shox dinked by that, goes on to 8 HP. The AK is trying to rush in, and means that despite having the man advantage, they're vulnerable. Have to play perfectly off of each other. Kenny's already got Sergey down. That certainly benefits them. And it's going to be another one flashing through. Body takes out Alu, all onto Aerial at a 1-on-4. He's got it down to 2, but not quick enough. Lucky he's able to re-peek. Fortunately, there's no rifles in position on that side. It's just Sergey on a deagle. I think they might have added a second one. Yeah, they did. So there's 3 smokes down now in one position. Means there's not one at CT. They've got to fight aggressively. Lucky and Body managing to do exactly that, but the smokes are off time, off sequence, and that gives Sergey information to run in. He's already taken down the bomb. Alexi B's got Body down because he was solo at HP. He's on top of the stairs, nearly gets away. Jax. So it's already going to be pushed aggressively again toward B by Jax. Wow, they're not slowing down. And maybe it's going to work for them. Maybe this is how they have to set the tempo. With this round, if they can win it, no lie, XII's all over the place, completely overwhelmed. They get back to within 3. It's 12-9. We're not quite so grim as we were just a moment ago from the G2 side of things, and already they're going to call the save.
Execution fast again.
Yeah, it's a little too fast. Sergey this time gets the shot to Body. Smoke's running in position. They wanted to try and get one pick before they landed. Lucky does get Alu back. Molotov down. Spam ticket. Good nade as well. They can't, but the problem is you try and save. That's not going to be easy, does it, Shox? A little too loud. So maybe now they can get away with it. XIII still wants more. He knows they're toward Tetris as well. Oh my goodness! It's down to just Kenny. There's time enough, but I don't think that they were really committing to this. They're going to have to rush him down. Alexi's got the kid. They're on it. ENCE is going to pull this back on 13.
At this point of the game, he needs to be with the squad. Aerial, a lot of damage then towards middle. He does get the kill on Body. Kenny is down to 9, but still a 4-on-4.
They would at least smoke jungle, stairs, maybe go mid-site and try and get Kenny on a pick, but he's gone already.
He went for it, and it doesn't work out. They'll throw some grenades and try and buy some time on the CT side, but it's a 4-on-3 in their favor. Make it 2. Lucky goes down. Jax and Shox to pick this one up. They're both at the A ramp, and Sergey's almost certainly going to get one of these. It might not matter at this point. 3 versus 1. Jax, 1 smoke remaining, 20 seconds on the clock, and has to recover the bomb still. He'll get that. Can he do anything with this? They've got another buy available. He doesn't have to win it, but it certainly isn't ideal. It goes against them. 14-9, 2 rounds in a row for ENCE.
He knows they're inside, but he's worried still about connection. Peeks out, good find that time on Lucky, but Body gets him back immediately, and Sergey has to drop down. They've heard him, and they'll swing. Kenny gets him down. Aerial's locked out by the smoke. Bomb to go default, but Aerial, he knew exactly where that was. Had it lined up. AK drops it. 26 seconds, and by the time they recover it, the utility is gone. This is a straight duel, a brawl inside of the site. Molotov at least gives them some clearance. It's going to force the angle of Aerial, and they'll get a kill as a result. It's all onto Alexi. They've turned it around again. Good timing on the flash. Still a winnable 1-on-3. He's got a kit. He doesn't have any other utility to work with. Does read that Shox was going to go high and dry, and he's taking him out immediately. Still has to worry about Jax. He's the high roller, and they'll peek this together. They'll wait for this to go to time.
He has got the kit. Enough HP to make this work, but time is ticking away now. Trying to focus on the Abraham player. If he had a smoke, that would be ideal. But Jax, listening out for the sound cues, will find double digits for G2. No fakes anymore, sticking together, using their strengths. Trying to bait in the CT player here. He gets a double kill with the CZ, but they know he's there. He's got to try and get the hell out of here now. Flash is successful.
And XIII again is the one that wants to try and shut them down. Reverse side window from the apartments, and this time he's not going to miss. Kenny gone. Jackson Shocks! And Alu inside of the site's gonna find the ladder of the witch. Had the bomb. Shocks to drop it down. Jax is the late lurk. He's gone. 15 rounds. ENCE go all in.
As Shoxy will take damage here. XIII detects the threat, drops the smoke. Can they close it here?
Oh, Alexi got the shot through the flash as well on the AWP. His clothesline body. This could be it. G2, they tried everything. But we might circle back to where we begun. It's Kenny and Shocks, the two that they built this team around that have to try and keep them alive. And it's not gonna happen. It's Ariel and Sergey to 2-0 G2. They'll move on to tomorrow, and the French side goes home.